So it's been a few years since I've consistently been posting on social media. The idea of consistently posting on social media is absolutely terrifying to me. Before our social media break, me and Rachel, we were spending so much time on socials that it was taking away from everything else in life. And now it's been 5 years, and I have posted one time. I'm currently driving to go and meet a guy named Chris, a really cool guy. He's gonna help me out with some real estate stuff because I'm getting into real estate, and that's kind of what I wanted to talk about. Today is Tuesday, August 5th, 2025. And last night I couldn't sleep. I was up with my youngest son, Destin, and I was praying about what to do with real estate. And the thought just occurred to me, what if I documented every day? What if I did a daily vlog, well, in this case, a weekly vlog about, oh, there's my wife. I think that's Rachel. I just passed Rachel on the drive. So this thought occurs to me in the middle of the night last night. What if I just made a daily vlog and document my family's journey, update all the people for the past 5 years that, man, my hair. Update all the people in the last 5 years of life, everything that's been happening, and then have a kind of come walk with me in this journey, because I'm in a new place. I'm in a new season of life where I am completely in the unknown. Me and Rachel, we live our lives by the idea that we're always going to give God our yes. If God is wanting us to move, if God is wanting us to go, if he's wanting us to change where we are or what we're doing, then we're always going to give God our yes, because we always want to be operating inside the will of the Father. We give God our yes. We didn't know what it looked like. At first, we thought it looked like one thing. I'm not going to name names because there's no hard feelings. There's no shade that's going to be thrown. Because I love the church, and I love the pastor, and I love the mission that they stand for. So there's no hard feelings at all. But we went into this process of looking for youth ministry. Back up in North Alabama, back home. We went through this whole process with a church up in North Alabama to run their youth ministry, to be the youth pastor. That ended up transitioning from youth ministry to being kind of in a creative leadership role, doing the content creation and doing videos and media and graphic design, which I'm all for, and it was super fun. And then I'd still also be a part of the youth ministry, and it was a great situation. It was a great plan. So we announced to the congregation that we are in this season of transition. I had conversations with the senior pastor and the executive pastor and all the staff members that I work with, and told them about this season. So they helped us walk through this process. We had everything squared away with this church, and we felt like we knew what was happening. We announced it to the whole congregation, what was happening, that we were stepping out, after we announced it to the whole congregation. After we had made all the final preparations, put in the 2-week notice, found renters for the house that we bought. After all of that, everything is set, I get a call from the senior pastor at the church. And it starts off with pleasantries. It starts off with, how's everything going? Good, cool. We just announced it, and we're excited, all this stuff. And the conversation very quickly shifts to, well, hey, listen, buddy, and you never, growing up and working inside of a church, you never want to hear that phrase from a senior pastor. Hey, listen, buddy, it's a dangerous waters that you just stepped into. And again, no hard feelings to this senior pastor. He's an amazing man of God. I don't have any ill will toward this church or this pastor. The conversation basically continues as, listen, man, you know, we know we went through this whole process, but we feel like in this season, this is the right fit, just not the right season. Basically saying, we love you, we love your family, and we think you fit into this church very well, but we don't feel like this is the season for you to come onto our staff and to work here. And I was like, I was weeping. I muted the microphone and I just fell on my face and I was bawling because we had already gotten past the point of no return. And this hits right after it's public that we're moving. You know, just a testament to how good of people they are. They decided that even though they weren't hiring me, that they were still going to pay me for 2 months as if they had hired me. I'm very thankful for that. But at the end of the day, the thing became, God, why? Why did you do it like this? I believe that the timing lined up so perfectly. God wanted me to step outside this comfort zone. He wanted me to step out of this place and into what he was calling me to. And he knew that I wouldn't have done it if I knew I wasn't going to get a paycheck. And so the timing of everything was perfectly aligned so that I couldn't be dependent on my flesh for providing, and it had to be God. So Rach and I, we switched up our plans. Instead of moving to North Alabama, we moved to Central Alabama, where her parents live. And for the past 6 months, I have been applying for jobs. At this point, I have applied for over 150 jobs in my degree program. In editing, I haven't gotten anything back. And so we have been so fervent in prayer. And you know what the incredible thing is that we have not struggled. It's been 6 months. And we are not behind on car payments. We're not behind on the mortgage that we have in Florida. We're not behind on phone bills or gas payments. God has literally provided in the most incredible ways constantly. So all of our family packed up all of our kids and me and Rachel and all of our stuff, our house, and we moved into Rachel's parents' house. And we are so thankful for them and all the blessings that how God has used them to show us his love in this season. Like, it has been incredible. And I love my in-laws. You don't hear that a lot for a guy to love his in-laws, but I love my in-laws. They are amazing. I know I'm just starting out with real estate. Not even just starting out. I haven't even really gotten my feet wet in real estate yet. Meeting someone like Chris, it gives me so much hope. Because, you know, I've never met Chris before. Before the last couple weeks, I've never met Chris before. But when you randomly have someone who is like got your back, who believes in you, doesn't even know you, but is like, I want you to succeed. It's such a cool feeling. And also, I'm now realizing that the more I learn about real estate, the more I learn how much I don't know. And that's terrifying. Let's go home.